Alright, here we go. So I'm going to be trying to do some film review with you guys. I've never done this before. Bear with me. It probably sucked the first time, but I'm going to try to skip around through boring parts and parts we don't necessarily need to go over. So hopefully this does not take 34 minutes of your time. Hopefully 20. Alright. I'm probably going to skip the start because Devin gets cheated on. That's too loud. There's beat there. Too slow for Samham. Alright, first offense. Alright, we're already messed up. Beaters lose battle right here, right? We lost bludger control. Immediately, you need to go over here. You shouldn't even be here to start with, Val. We need 3 up top. That's what we always do. 1 person we normally have floating around these sides over here. Doesn't really matter what side. So right now, Lynn's screwed. He really only has 1 passing option, Lindsay, and this beater's probably going to step up there. But let's find out because I don't remember this game very well. Yep, past Lindsay. Unfortunate, goes out of bounds. Actually, pretty good defensive stop. Good job stepping up and making that hit, I believe, JC, at the hoops. It's just textbook offense, can't really do anything about. Alright, second offensive possession, what do we do? Alright, the setup's already a little bit better. We have 3 up top, but looks like we're a little bit overloaded with 4. Good Lind. This is a good spread out now. I'm somewhat okay with that. We're spread. We get a decent look at it. I don't really have passing options. Maybe to Lindsay, and then she could swing to me, and hopefully Jackson doesn't have his ball yet, but I'm okay with that. Good communication, Lind. Keepers need to be loud like that. Something happened with the beaters. I'm not really going to go over our defense much. Defense is the same exact thing every time. Keepers aren't good at stepping up to make hits. You don't have bludgers. We're taking it easy. We're forcing here. You're not going to be able to force like that against better teams. Like, maybe against shittier teams that have not so good tackling or physicality, but not against, like, good Southwest or even Boston teams. Even Boom Train. Like, all the top-tier teams at this point are going to be able to stop this. You don't have any support. Your only drop-off is Lindsay, basically. You can't just be running up like this. The point's on you the whole time. Keeper steps. Unfortunately, you drop it, but they're about to sandwich the shit out of you. Now, even if you pass to Lindsay at this point, Peter's right there. You're forcing this. Like, this is a forced play. This is free for them. If the keepers just sit at the hoop and not step up after the person gets wrapped, then they're screwed. Now the bludger's all the way over here. Now it's screwed. Pretty good pass back. So now we need to wait for our beater here to get back into it before we can go anything. Good spread. 3-1. I like that. Might need to come in a little bit closer here, Yada. And Lindsay rotates too. I just blew everything up there. Like, you're not creating any pressure as a ball handler right now. We need to be coming with our beaters so that there's some sort of pressure. Because right now he knows he just has to win this battle, and Dallas isn't even anywhere close to help him out. This is bad. It's a good try on Tyler's part, but once he loses that, we're like screwed. Even if he makes a throw over, like, it's literally has to be a force. And you're running towards him instead of taking the force. Yeah, we're screwed. Let me guess. Fast break goal. And fast break goal. Yep. This is bad. I can already tell it's going to be bad because Tyler's already out here and we don't have any pressure. And he doesn't even have his partner. This is awful. I'm glad you backed that way. Alright, now we're running 2-mil set. Lindsay, you're not creating any pressure. Ball handlers, be aware that you need to be creating pressure so that the beaters can't just tunnel the beaters. Still no pressure. Good job getting bludger control, guys. Taylor, you're not running anywhere useful right now. There's still nothing. This is awful. This is awful. Holy shit. So we got bludger control, right? Yes, we have bludger control. We need to be driving, we need to be doing something, creating some sort of pressure. Because now we're just waiting, like, you were literally waiting for the beaters to create all offense. And now we lost it for nothing. Because the ball handler is not doing anything. This is awful. And now there's another fast break goal. Jesus. So there was a play earlier where it's over aggression without beaters, and then there's another play where it's under aggression with the beaters. We're just... And now Tyler's up ahead by himself. Swing to Taylor. Oh my goodness. Alright, so far we've only had like 2 shots. Right here, we got bludger control. Taylor's wrapping around. I think the best play is Taylor wraps around here, like this. You try to drive in a little bit, take this beat from Jackson, right here, and then dish it across. And if you don't have that, Val's also cutting on the other side. So worst comes to worst, if you drive a little bit here and Jackson beats you, and you get that pass off, if like the keeper steps to Taylor to block this right here, Taylor has the easy pass to Val for the easy bucket. I don't know. This right here, we just got bludger control. You were already past Sam Ham. You could have just driven, take the beat, and dished. That's what I would have done. I don't like that when I escape the drawing tool, it automatically minimizes. Yeah, that's just... Successful defense, we run blue. With the bludgers. I don't know why we're not running right now. Run. Okay. Good. Beaters blow this up and beat the point for you. Keeper steps, free floater. Good job. Good D. Our half court D is pretty good. Unfortunate. That kind of looked like Term almost. You're really far out, Lindsay. You can't be that far out. You gotta be closer in here. Somewhere around here would be preferable. This way, let's say Taylor swings it here, like he did. Since this beater's occupied, he could have occupied his time by being here. If he swings it to Sean, Sean drives in, you can make this cut in front. We'll see it in the term plays later. We're going to go over those and a little bit more. There, you gotta hit the shot. Unlucky. We got fast break goal. Yeah, fast break goal. Alright. The open person needs to be at a place where the ball handler can make a safe, comfortable pass, and that's not happening a lot of times. Like right now, you're diagonal across the field, really far away. This beater will probably get there by the time the ball gets there, if Sean even is able to make this pass and not get it picked off by the keeper. We need to be using our open players, especially in times when they have two bludgers. Open players need to be up top. Okay? Up top, safe reset. Instead, we're forcing things to cover people by bludgers. Like, it's just free fast break goals. Can't be doing that. Really gotta figure out how to escape this drawing thing. It's like even if he looked at you, Val, the keeper's gonna step that off and have a fast break too. Good up, Taylor. Yep, free fast break goal. It's just awful offense turning into fast break goals for them. Alright, we're back to mix set with Evan Dallas. I think? Yeah, Dallas. Okay, now we have two open people up top, which is good. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm an idiot for baiting. You're an idiot for falling for it. We have a reset. This is impatient offense. Really bad. Like, you have two people open. One, and then you have the shuffle pass just in case it's a really big distance she has to cover for a quick shuffle pass. Instead you get baited by me. That's my bad. How do I get out of this program? Oh, nice. Okay. This is why you don't have your broom out very far like I do, kids. Stupid. And that's pretty cool. Who'd have thunk? Alright. I think this is where we start term, which is good. Alright. Yeah, we call term. If you don't know what term is, it's very simple. We're going to the side. We're using this player over here to make the cut around the hoop. Taylor's really far out. I don't know why. Lindsay, you are really far out. Once again, you gotta come like over here, please. We discussed in practice, but this is for everyone else who's gonna be running term, because we're gonna be running term. Sean's good spot. He's a pretty good reset option. I can probably put it behind him, and he'll get there before this point defender. What's happening is I'm creating pressure, which is forcing this person to step up and try to 1v1 Devin, which is something we want. And now, when ball handler drives it in, this person drives around the outside. Lindsay should start driving in towards here, to the small hoop. Just like that. And if he doesn't have that shot, he's got to force it there. Or he can give it back to me. I am also an option. Like a lot of times when we do 4v3s, I should step back out more though. Yeah, me and Sean are pretty covered. You have to win this 1v1. Whoever's getting this ball down low. Now the problem is, even though we scored, it's another fast break. Alright, running term again. What a forced throw from Jackson. That was our only bludger too. So this is green right now. Lindsay's in a good spot. Sean's covered, but it's green. Good take. Good finish. That's how that should go. Was that Jackson? No, that was Josh. Who cares? Or is he term fail on the next play, so... Our chasers need to get better at defense. It's awful. Alright, we don't have bludger control again. We're running term. They change it for whatever reason. So now Taylor's 100% green. And for whatever reason, stops running. And then doesn't start again. I don't know what I'm yelling. I think I can skip ahead now. JC beaten time. Alright, so the one learning thing here is you did a really good job, JC. You got bludger control, you kept opening things up for your chasers, but since we haven't had bludger control most of the game, we're worried that after one of these plays you're going to lose it. That's why we're telling you to get back. Which I'm glad you get back on. And we scored. So sometimes our beaters stay up too long on offense. It's just something, you know, you get 1 or 2 attempts at bludger control. Once you have bludger control, open it up once, and then maybe look to start getting back instead of just staying in there for a little bit too long. You did fine, but it's just something to note and learn off of. Once again, we can't stop them without bludgers. You don't have third. That's deceptive fisting, JC. Good job, JC. It could have been called slide. I don't know. Jesus Christ, JC. Jesus Christ, JC. You can't do that. Fast break goal, blah blah. Alright, I'm done with this. Do I want to write in this? Oh wait, hold on. Oh baby. Beaters, chasers, working together. Really, there's no like, it doesn't. There are a lot of times where beaters would be out ahead of the play, chasers would be far behind. The beaters would have beater battles, and then nothing would come of it because chasers weren't with them. There are other plays where beaters would win the beater battles. Chasers would continually just stand up top and not drive. It's unacceptable. You need to be working as a unit. You guys are smart enough and have played long enough to know you can go ahead, beater lose beater battle, we all retreat together. 3-1 is the setup we're doing. Can I draw again still? Oh baby, look at this. First time, by the way. 3-1 offensive setup with open chaser close for reset. I don't know if this is the color I want to use. It told me how to change colors. Why can't I figure that out? There we go. Is this clear? Listen, I told you, this is a work in progress. Yeah, close for reset. Running plays. We do the plays practices. We don't care if people figure out our plays because it's nationals, so we got to make sure we run our plays. This is just offense. Maybe I should have changed color for defense. It's okay. For tackling and keepers stepping up. I actually have some okay film that we're going to watch. That's going to help the keepers with their stepping up and their positioning. I think we should be closer to the keeper zone, taking full advantage of our immunity there, and knowing when a team is drive heavy like this, like a Craig Garrison type offensive setup, that we're going to need to step up and make hits that we're really doing, because this was awful. This was like, if I was to grade this is like an F- for sure. It was awful. Tackling was meh. Bear with me. I'm having fun. So I'd say during weekday practices and weekend practices, we'll do some more tackling and keeper stepping up drills. we're going to keep doing half-court stuff. I get that we want to be pushing the pace, but it needs to be together. And actually, let's bring that down. We should be pushing the pace. We're a lot more athletic than a lot of teams that we're going to see at Cup, so we should be pushing the pace before they can set up defenses. But if we're pushing the pace as individuals, it's never going to work out. And that happened to you a lot, Walker. So making sure we're working together is going to be clutch and key for regionals or nationals. Wow, regionals. And especially March 24th, we go practice against QCB. Have that on your calendar. I'm just having fun with the drawing tool at this point, to be honest with you. I think I want to make a video about the plays, positioning for them, and I think I want to do that soon, probably before next practice. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, hopefully this helped a little bit. I think there's a lot of simple things that we can fix, but we can't give this many fast break goals to any team, or else we're just going to keep losing. That's the end of that.